All right, everyone, here we go with the Friday reading. What are they thinking and feeling? Well, I don't know. Let's cut the deck real quick. Let's just see. We do this for the monthly readings. I don't do pre-shuffles here for the Friday reading, but Six of Wands. Somebody feels in their soul that they're doing well, or you're gettable, or some kind of victory after a long battle, but it's the soul energy is getting through with the Hermit there. I don't know. Let's see. Let's shuffle the deck. One card for each sign. I'm not your fucking astrologer. This ain't your fucking horoscope. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. There's no timestamps here because everything is energy and everything is connected. And I'm just splitting a cycle into 12 pieces. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Chair, you're here for a reason. Could just be one thing I say. This reading is timeless. These are the energies I'm pulling that are swirling in here now, but they might affect all of you, each of you at different times. Some of you right now. All right, let's go. Let's do it. The overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table. Remember, we don't clarify here on the Friday reading, but we need to know what they're thinking and feeling to give us some context for tomorrow's reading, the weekly reading, when we ask what actions they're likely to take. And we do clarify that when 2 of Cups. Overall energy. Card's been coming out a lot lately. 2 of Cups. 2 soulmates coming together. Somebody got a plan here. Well, it's a contract card. A contract is a plan. It lays out a plan. It lays out the terms of a plan or whatever. I don't know. Okay. Oh, yeah. Somebody definitely wants to come together with you. Well, it's not surprising. You watch the eclipse reading. I mean, it's not surprising. All right. Story starts with Aries, position 1. Again, the signs are just reference points. I'm not your astrologer. But it starts with Aries, position 1, ends with Pisces, position 12. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate. What are they thinking and feeling? Give me position 1, most closely tied with the overall energy. High Priestess. Tells me that the thoughts and feelings are staying inside. They're not really coming out yet. But boy, do they want this. They want 2 soulmates to come together. They want to fix something with you. They want a union. Somebody does. Now, this can also play out, again, I don't control the energies that come in. This could be someone at work that wants you on their team. I mean, you don't even know about it yet. It could be a big secret. I don't know. It could be. I don't control what comes in here, and don't assume you know who I'm talking about. Making assumptions is a bad idea. All right, it really is. Scientists don't do it. You shouldn't do it either. Nobody likes to make assumptions unless you absolutely have to. Okay? High Priestess. For some of you, okay, a few of you, I'll read one of the more fun energies here. Energy is always in layers. It always means many different things. For some of you, you're a big secret. You're their big secret. Their feelings for you, very secret. Okay? You got a secret admirer maybe, or it's somebody who's married who's into you and they keep it quiet, might not want to tell the spouse that, right? Taurus, position 2. 8 of Swords. Somebody all tore up over you. Somebody's afraid. Somebody's afraid. It's fear. Afraid of you? Why? I'm not asking you. I'm asking the energy. Afraid to express how they really feel. Afraid that they'll lose you again. I get afraid that they'll lose you again. For some reason. I get afraid that they'll screw up. Afraid that their ego will get hurt. Something about you triggers some kind of what almost feels like PTSD to me in this person. It triggers some kind of past trauma. Okay? Something about you triggers that. But there's a lot of love here. So the net result is fear. It's very interesting. I'm sure it has a lot to do with all the energy that's around right now, with the eclipse kicking it off and Neptune changing signs and Venus and Mercury moving back into Pisces. I mean, there's a lot going on all at once. All right, Gemini, position 3. Knight of Swords. Well, if we were asking what actions they're taking, I'd say somebody's coming your way. They got something to say. What are they thinking and feeling? They feel like you guys are moving in 2 different directions. That's what they feel like. Right? Now, overall energy is a meeting of the minds. A contract card. 2 soulmates coming together. But a contract is a meeting of the minds. So 2 minds moving in the same direction. They may do something to try to correct this. It's possible. But right now, what they're thinking and feeling is that you're moving that way and they're going that way, right? You're going right, they go left. All right, Cancer. Position 4, the hot spot of the connection cycle, the theme energy, something here for everybody, bookends the High Priestess. 6 of Pentacles. I like this. Somebody's thinking about, they could be thinking about buying you a gift. They could be thinking about an excuse to show up. They could be thinking about talking to you. Could be thinking about saying something to. It feels small to me. Feels like somebody's thinking, saw a social media post you put up and they're thinking about hearting it or something. Something really, really light like that. It feels like that. It's what they're thinking. They're just thinking about. I don't know if they're going to do it or not. We find out tomorrow in the weekly reading what actions they're likely to take. But this gives us context, what they're thinking and feeling. Again, don't take me literally. Just catch my drift. That's just an example. Not, for some of you, it is exact, right? Okay. For a few of you, I will tell you. For a few of you, you've got somebody who haunts your social media like a fucking. I mean, you could call the ghost hunters in. They could shoot a whole episode on your fucking social media because this person's all over it. They read everything. They almost heart things. Never do. It's fucking weird. That's for just a few of you. Leo, position 5. The Leo soap opera. Oh God, what is this person thinking and feeling? 8 of Wands. Didn't this position get an 8 of Wands last week on Friday? Am I mistaken? Was it on Saturday or something? I remember a recent 8 of Wands here. And not from this deck. This is the small light seer. I haven't used this for a Friday reading in quite some time. It's the same thing. This person's always thinking about, it ties to this and this. This. This person's always thinking about reaching out. They're thinking about commenting on your social media. Everything I said here is here. But I think they actually moving forward a little bit. It's going to be interesting to see tomorrow what actions they take. Wow, this person. Damn, didn't I just pull the monthly? I don't remember what your monthly reading was. I don't think it had anything to do with that. All right. But that's just what they're thinking and feeling. What actions they're going to take? Probably the opposite of this, knowing this fucking person. Stuck in toxin in the Leo soap opera, toxic relationship. Definitely pick up on that little Lord fuckwit energy, which is either someone they're married to or them. Who knows? Or both. Status oriented. Always worried about what other people think. Oh, keeping up with the Joneses. Keeping up appearances. Virgo, position 6. Sometimes my wild card, sometimes you guys show up here. Ace of Swords. It is you guys. You all have some sort of epiphany coming your way. A light bulb moment. Ting! Eureka! I got it. Right? You're all going to figure something out here pretty quick. You got some kind of light bulb moment. It's in relation to whoever these energies are for you. That's the best I can tell you. But so it's basically what you're thinking and feeling. You're about to be thinking and feeling some serious clarity. Listen to it. Okay? All right. You might want to pay attention if you watch the extended for the eclipse reading. You might want to pay attention to the disappearing devil. All right. Libra, position 7. Queen of Cups. Somebody's feeling a lot of love for you. They're not doing anything about it. They're just sitting in it. But they're feeling a lot of love for you. My nose is running like a DM. Hold on. Another allergy day, I guess. They're not doing it. It's the most love I could pull from the deck. Look, somebody loves you. If you're wondering if they love you, whoever they are, they do. I don't see any action here. I'm not asking about action, but she's in the tub right now. She's just like bubble bathing, feeling you. All right? That's the best I can tell you. Usually when someone's in a bubble bath, they're not going anywhere quick. I get a Queen of Cups in a bubble bath. That's what I got for you. Hot Scorpio, position 8. Queen of... Oh, wait. Let me do that again, because I felt it right about here. Oh, Queen of Swords. Either you recently one-upped somebody. Why do I always get this for you? What's your deal? Either you recently one-upped somebody or made somebody feel like a fool, with some truth, or they did it to you. One or the other. Somebody's thinking about a comeback or something like that. Or they're sitting with it, or you're sitting with it. One or the other. I don't know. I can't tell if it's a comeback. Maybe that's wishful thinking on my part, but I felt it right about there. I felt kind of a thing. But either way, you hit somebody with some truth, or they hit you with some truth. Whichever one it is, I can't tell. They're sitting with it. It's hitting hard. All right? It's hitting hard. It's digesting. All right? That's good. It bodes well. I like it. All right. My Sextarians, position 9, separate from the cycle sometimes part of it. Always some weird 11th dimension crazy shit. I have no idea what's going on with you and me. 4 of Swords. Look, all of this feels like deja vu. And I know I haven't used this deck in a while. I know I used last Friday, I think I used the big Light Seer. Okay? Which randomly at the bottom is a Queen of Cups. Somebody does love you. Okay? If that means something to somebody. Use this time wisely. Shit's about to hit the fan for you. I know that from your April monthly reading. April is the needle of the April's a record. The needle is just hitting the lead-in part. It's just about to hit the first song. You are still, there are no, and I know I said this to you before, there's no energies acting upon you. There are still no energies acting upon you. 4 of Swords. You have a moment right now to get yourself together, catch your breath, and get ready, because I think you're going to break some walls down and crash through some glass ceilings in April. But right now, you need to rest up. Even the juggernaut needs to rest once in a while, you know. All right. No energies acting upon you. Take it for what it's worth. It's a great recharge time. Recharge. You're going to need it for April when the needle hits the first song, which is coming very fucking fast for most of you. Capricorn, position 10. 10. Oh, position 10. 10. 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is weird. I'm just going to tell you. You have somebody attached to you who's dreaming about you. They don't know why. They just are. You're just popping up in their dreams. It's silly dreams. It is. It's silly. Silly dreams. Nonsense. You're there. They're dreaming about going to Disneyland. They run into you. They dream about skydiving. There you are. You're already halfway down. They catch up to you. You know. It's just weird. You're just popping into somebody's dreams. And it's driving them batshit crazy. Or it will be shortly. Aquarius, position 11. My other wild card spot. Sometimes you guys show up here. Sometimes not. You already showed up here. I don't know. Let's see. Lovers. Yeah. Something's brewing around you. You're about to... Sometimes energy around us. This is you guys showing up. So again, you're showing up again. Maybe this is where the epiphany comes from. I don't know. But energy around us tends to swirl. It's hard for people to imagine, but I want you to picture galaxies out in space. Big spiral galaxies everywhere. There's little cycles, and they're all intertwining with each other. They run into each other. They spin around. The energy around us almost behaves like a little mini galaxy, okay? Or a little mini universe, space, what you see out in space. It's always expanding. It's always, you know. But sometimes we just walk into, imagine yourself walking along. You're in space. There's nothing there. And you just, for no reason, walk into a galaxy. Imagine you're big enough to do that. You're some big giant out in space. And you're empty space. And all of a sudden you walk into a galaxy. You're about to walk into an energy field. I'm going to call it a vortex. Some kind of energy vortex. You're about to walk into it. And it's just going to, how do I phrase this? It's going to create an element around you that's going to wake up some soul connections in people. So people that you have dormant soul connections around you, maybe people you have soul ties with that don't realize it, they're going to start to realize it. It's a little similar to what I said in the Aquarius monthly reading. Okay? And again, Aquarius monthly reading would be my wild card spot. Sometimes you guys show up there. Just like the Virgo monthly reading would be my wild card spot. It's the same thing. I just pull a reading for each slice instead of a card. So it's a bit of that. But yeah, it looks like you're about to walk into it. And it's going to make some choices for you. Something you may not like it. You may not like that all of a sudden people are liking you, or the cashier at the store is flirting with you. You may not like that all of a sudden, but hey, you don't have a choice. This card used to be called the choice. Sometimes it still is. It's 5D. It's major arcana. We do not control it. But I feel like that's how it happens. With that will come some epiphanies for sure. Pisces, position 12. Always read with 1 and 5. Haven't always figured out 5, but I may figure it out fully one day if I spend some time on it. I just haven't. Pisces, position 12. Hangman. Okay. I mean, on the surface, someone's changed their mind about you. Okay? Someone's changed their mind. I'm going to assume, and I told you not to assume. I don't like assuming either. But I'm going to make an assumption. It's the best I can do. Take it for what it's worth to you. I don't like making assumptions. I know. I just told you not to do it. I know. But I can dig it sometimes. This is forward movement. So maybe they've now decided that you can be together. I don't know. It's possible. Maybe they weren't going to talk to you before. Now they are. I don't know. Something's moving forward. Either way, take it as it resonates. Someone's changed their mind about you, changed the way they feel about you, seeing you from a new perspective, and they're moving forward with that new perspective, one way or another. Whether that means away from you or towards you, hard to say. But it feels to me like the energy is more coming towards me. Okay? That's just how it feels. All right. Let's grab the witches. Let's have the universe add this up. Add all 12 of them up, universe. 3 cards and a bottom card. Oh, yeah. The Neptune reading and Mercury and Venus readings are all going to tie with the eclipse reading pretty tightly. But they all have a role. They all do something. Create an element of and create an environmental smell within the energy, shall we say. We'll put it that way. All right. I'm looking forward to Sunday's reading. Neptune is not a planet. It's not an energy I get to pull on very often. Don't bother. It stays where it is for quite a while. All right. Let's go. Add it all up. Chariot. I get a determination. I get the same thing as I got off the Chariot in the card before the cut in the eclipse reading. I remember that because I remember it's bringing it back here. Determination. 3 cups. Yeah. Determination to come towards you. That's you. You're the Queen of Pentacles. The 3 of Cups. Why am I going? Yeah, 8 swords. Somebody's worried about opening up to you. They all know they got to open up to come towards you. They're all worried about it. They're all afraid to open up. But the desire, the amount of energy to want to, the want here, the wanting is incredibly strong. It's 2 horsepower of wanting. It's a lot. Okay, well, there's 2 horses there, so you know. Right? But there is a fear, right? What's stopping them? What's keeping it in the inside, on the inside? Keeping it high priestess where we started, right? Is the fact that they have to open up. They're all just worried about it. I don't think it's enough to stop them. This isn't that powerful of a card. I think there's some energies in play that will run. See? I'm pulling cards around the eight of I asked the universe to tell me more about the 8 of Swords. The next card out's the Devil. You know, again, no, the Devil doesn't, the ego doesn't want you to open up. That's scary. This is protecting. While the Devil energy may temporarily be leaving the DF side right now, which is good, it allows you to hear your soul, it's sticking around a little bit. It's sticking around just enough to make them worry. It's not a lot. I don't get a lot of it here. 7 swords. Again, a mild, exactly what I just said. Sometimes it's my party trick. I talk and I throw cards. 7 swords. Very mild devil energy, I always say, right? About the 7 swords, a mild devil energy. It backed up what I just said. I said before I threw that, I said there's a very mild You know, it's like a worry. Yeah, very mild. It's fine. It's not enough to stop them. But I think what the universe wants you to know and what they're thinking and feeling, the desire, the determination to come towards you, is like they're being dragged by wild horses, right? I mean, there's almost something from the Rolling Stones' Wild Horses lyrics might help you understand this energy a little better. Could just be one line from that song, Wild Horses, off the Rolling Stones' Sticky Fingers album. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Tomorrow we find out what actions they're going to take. We now have some context. We'll see in the coming week. We'll see. And we clarify that one. So, yeah. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.